if it's you and it's me, it must be Tom ATV. Universal has dropped it. Here we go. Halloween Horror Nights 31. It's all out there. On the website, as you see, and all the houses have now been announced. Pretty exciting stuff. So let me go left here and show you. Let's go down to, if I click on haunted houses and I go down, it looks the ones you know about. The Weekend, Halloween was there. Blumhouse. By the way, the Freaky movie, terrible. But The Black Phone, very good. That was much better. Legends Collide, you know that. There was a picture on the social media that shows this was in the Beetlejuice house from last year. I'm sure you saw that. There's no big spoilers there. But here we go with the other houses. Check this out. Spirits of the Coven. Once again, the speculation map is correct. Coven is a gathering of witches, and we've been super witched up here because we've got witches all over the place. You can read about it. The Coven, beautiful flapper witches will lure you into their 1920s speakeasy and reveal their haggish true form and turn your Scream Squad into witches brew. That should be fun. Here's one I'm not sure Rhonda May is going to go in. Bugs eaten alive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's going in this thing because she don't do bugs. I mean, we live in Florida, but she don't do bugs. But that could be creepy. But I'll be going in there and letting you know how that thing's going to go. While touring a 1950s home in the future, you'll be surrounded by the slime of bugs everywhere as hordes of many-legged terrors descend upon you and your Scream Squad. For those screamers, if you're behind a group of young gals in this house, you might want some earplugs. I'm just throwing that out there. Fiesta de Chupacabras. That was a scare zone not too long ago somewhere, I'm remembering, but visit a Latin America village where the legend of the creature Chupacabras is celebrated with a colorful fiesta. That could be very cool. Hell Block Horror, check this out. This is the one they thought was going to be not cell block horror, but it was going to be like prison. So they were close in the speculation map, but as these monsters escape their prison, there's no escape for you. Enter a prison where salvage inmates are monstrous creatures. So, lots of original properties here. I don't know, right? So you hope there's some, in a way, Universal kind of cheaped out because they didn't pay for the properties. Like they didn't go and get pay money for anything to do like they did last year at Haunting of Hill House, and like maybe they should have done this year, but with Stranger Things 4. But it is what it is. So look at this. You're dead in the water. Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake. In a New England fishing village, undead fishermen emerge from the waves to seek their revenge. You and your Scream Squad may have escaped their hooks in the scare zone. Now they'll reel you in and drag you under in the house. Incredible. Descendants of Destruction. This one's cool because it takes place in a New York subway. Careful not to leave any of your Scream Squad behind as you descend the subway tunnels of a deserted New York. Lurking in the dark, hungry mutants looking to feast on the last remnants of humanity. So I was thinking to myself, I've been in those subways. So it's really just a walk through the subway because it's basically like this anyways. Yikes. So that's pretty much it. So let's go right here upper and look at the up here at the shows. So Halloween Nightmare Fuel is back, but the new show is called Wildfire. So that show that sparked a firestorm last year is ablaze with a new nightmare. So pyrotechnics, aerial performers, back to Reimagine Your Fear. So that was so good. Maybe it's the same gang doing another show. So that could be cool. So the Lagoon show on the water is going to be ghoulish, a Halloween's tale. On a Halloween night, a ghost story becomes reality as you go beyond the grave in a spectacular, spooky show in Universal's Lagoon. That's a relief, because I thought they were just going to do the same thing. I didn't know we were going to get another show. We're definitely getting another show, so that is exciting, right? Let's look at the scare zones. Let's go right and lower on my webcam. So if you look at this, how you get there is you go up to things to do and you go down. This is what Rhonda's going to look like most of the night. And we go down to, there's the houses there, but the 5 sinister scare zones, right? Check this out. Horrors of Halloween, that's dead center. So when you go through the gates, right ahead of you are going to be the Horrors of Halloween. The Pumpkin Lord is back. The spirit of Halloween. The Pumpkin Lord is going to be. That's very exciting for the House of the Year last year. The Pumpkin Lord makes a return. What will they do with Little Boo? There's pumpkins all over that canopy now. So that's extremely exciting. Scarecrow, Cursed Soil. This is going to take place over in Central Park where the trees are. I believe that's where this is going to be. Scarecrows are creepy. That scare zone has a tendency to be the best one every year because it's just made for it. It's creepy in there. It's tight in there. They jam you all through. They can scare you good. So over in front of the tribute store is going to be Sweet Revenge. We already know it's going to be kind of a candy thing. So we'll see what happens there. They've turned children into crazed killers, like Children of the Corn. See what they do with that. So every very short team member works over Sweet Revenge scare zone. I don't know. Then there's the Graveyard, Deadly Unrest, and this is over by the 5 and Dime. This is through there where the graveyard is set up now, as you can see. So on All Hallows Eve, a dark storm descends upon a cemetery and awakens long dead spirits. And it's really starting to look like a graveyard. It looks terrific over there, right? And then last is you got Conjure the Dark. On the first All Hallows Eve, an evil sorceress called forth monstrosities from dark dimensions. Now your blood will fuel them. And this is going to be over in San Francisco where that unbelievable stage is set up. So, man, it is going to be quite a show. Can't wait to take you through it. Opening night, we will be there, and we will be doing a video on all 5 scare zones. We're doing the Scare Actor Dining a couple nights later. We are doing the How Rich People Do Halloween Horror Nights, which is we're going to the front of the line on opening night, starting at 7:30 is when our group goes through. And we are not going to wait in line at all. We're going to go through all 10 houses. We also do the RIP tour, which is they're going to put us through 6 houses, and they're going to let us film in some of the stuff in the 6 houses. So I'm very interested to show you that. So that is going to be fun. Basically, Rhonda, May, and I, we're doing it all for Halloween Horror Nights. We're going to be there a lot. And so it should be great. Remember to subscribe, to share, and to like the videos. Hit the bell notification so you know when we put these things up. And if you can't make it to Halloween Horror Nights this year, we're going to try, through our vlogs, make you feel like you were. So that's it. Where else would you rather be than looking at Halloween Horror Night updates and everything coming on Tom May TV. See you next time, folks.